STEAM Expo 2023 in my school. Our project is called Planet Pigment.
Paper for the lantern and wood combined.
Now our concepts are creating products without harming the sea, because most products contain chemicals that pollute the ocean, killing marine animals.
3, 2, 1.
Really?
Silence. Ready, Raffa?
Hi. So right now we're at my school on a Saturday. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. I do know why, because we're here for the STEAM Expo 2023 in my school. My project is in there. Let's walk in. Let's see what it's all about. If you want to be in the video, say hi.
Hi guys. So today we're at STEAM Expo. That's another Tree Support Academy. Yeah, we made natural paint. Yes.
And we're basically just going to present it, as well as these other projects.
Yeah.
Our project is called Planet Pigment. Yeah, okay. Because it is, paints made from pigments that come from the planet. Now let's go to our figures. Why did we make this natural paint in the first place? Well, research shows that 21% of plastic in the ocean comes from paint. And that is all. Thank you very much. Googly eyes.
Will you give the name Planet Pigment?
I already told you. Alliteration, that means like the first, the consonant is the same sound.
The first word is the same.
Letter.
The first letter of the word is the same with the second.
PP. So basically, the reason why we named the planet pigment is because, well, this paint is made of pigments that came from the planet.
The solar energy and the aluminum foil helps transfer it to the wires, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. That's all I need.
Yeah. That's how solar panels. That's how solar panels work.
Sorry.
It's fine. You're gonna be in my YouTube channel.
I think you need to change this. So I'm roughly. So it's roughly again.
So why hot air can make the lantern floated?
In the cold air, it'll turn the cold air to warm air. It'll be trapped because since cold air goes down, hot air goes up.
Okay.
So since it traps, it keeps going up and it goes down and keeps go up.
Okay.
It's like that. Hello, my name is Roughly.
And I'm Ethan. And I'm Albert. Today our project is about making a
Sky Lantern!
The ramifications. Background with the background research, big picture. This project is about a sky lantern. It is an experiment and a research to find out more about what it is, how it works, and what it needs to fly. Several questions will also be answered in this project. Driving questions. What is a sky lantern and how does it work?
What will happen to the Sky Lantern when it burns out? Will it go down fast or slow?
What weather is the most suitable for the sky lantern to fly? Okay, for question 1, the answer is a sky lantern is a mini version of a hot air balloon. The air lantern works like a real hot air balloon. It works by 4 little candles creating hot air that has more energy which expands the balloon. But less density. Sky lanterns are made from paper covered wire or a bamboo frame with a candle inside. The heat from the candle will carry the lantern into the air where it can float for miles, and as it gets lighter now or extinguished, the lantern falls back to the ground. For question 2,
If it's the sky lantern burns out, the sky lantern will slowly go down. It will do this because the temperature inside the lantern will be less hot. Also, the air density inside the lantern will be the same like the outside. When it lands, the sky lantern will take decades to break out. It can also trap the animals and cause them to die.
For question 3, the most suitable weather for the lantern to fly is when the sky is clear and the wind is less than 5 miles per hour. If it's raining, the sky lantern will be heavier and the fire will be extinguished.
Because it's water.
When the wind speed is more than 5 miles per hour, the sky lantern will go unknown directions, which probably will be blown to a trees, a forest, a zoo, a house, or some other places. For keywords and units,
Lantern density and meter per hour.
it
Or,
stands for meter per hour.
in order to make this fast, we'll call it
Sky lantern, this is the figures.
that we made. And this is a figure that Ivor 2022 last year created. Materials needed: non-flammable paper, a piece of wood, a long and flexible steel wire cables. I have no idea why that's
Step by step how to make it.
No.
Methodology. Shape the non-flammable paper into a basket. 2. Cut a shape the flexible long stick into a circle, which the size is the same as the perimeter of the paper basket. 3. Glue the stick. That looks like a ring now, inside the open end of the paper shell. Number 4. Connect the left to the right side and the top of the bottom with the wire. Number 5. Get a piece of wood that is covered by candle wax. Number 6.
wax.
Place the wood at the intersection of the wire. And last but not least, number 7.
Light it up and let it fly.
Or becomes the first attempt. We use a plastic bag, but the plastic bag shrank. It happened because the plastic was melted easily. However, people see that the plastic bag was filled with hot air before it shrank. Second attempt. I used the paper bag this time. However, as I used candles, there was not enough fire, therefore the lantern did not fly.
Final attempt, or the third or finale attempt. This time I use a material that's made of paper for the lantern and wood combined with oil making the fire. It's actually just candle wax. I needed to wait for
2 or
2 or 5 minutes for it to fly. It worked! However, before it flew away, I threw a bucket of water to prevent fires on the trees.
Usually sky lantern don't need to wait like 2 or 5 minutes to fly, I think. Safety regulations and recommendation. Be careful of lighting the candle. Recommend advanced supervision.
I wrote that.
In a plate that has no flammable objects.
Flammable.
Hello, what is this?
We're doing a presentation, kiddies.
Prepare a bucket of water in case the paper gets burned. I recommend you use non-flammable paper instead of plastic.
It is recommended to use wood covered with candle wax instead of small candles as it produces more heat.
Scientific principle and essential understanding. This project is about how heat affects the density of a sky lantern. When it gets warmer inside the lantern, it will rise up as it is now less dense than the surrounding. Once the fire burns out, the density will be the same as the surrounding, so it will go down. Real life connection and further applications. Relevance. I learned that warmer air is less dense than cold air. When it has less density, the light object will float or fly. Okay, what is this though?
We're doing presentation.
Relevance. Wait, which one will be? Relation. I see this concept from a boat. is able to float as it is less dense than the seawater. Also, people can control the heat of a hot air balloon to go up or down.
Application. As in swimming pool, I can bring things that float on water, such as a ball. Extension. The next step that I can do is experimenting on different materials to make the lantern.
Change. If I do this experiment again, I will change the shape of the lantern to make it easier to contain the heat.
Reference to ignite values. Integrity. I worked on this project wholeheartedly until it's finished. Growth mindset. After doing this project, now I know how boats float and how people control a hot air balloon. Density plays a key role in this. And this is our result. The Sky Lantern. The name is Ethan Constancy Santoso, more properly Proceso. He is the leader. And me, Albert William, is the other grade 4B.
And that's all about. That's all.
What makes it rise?
The hot air.
Why? Why do you think the hot air can make it rise?
Because it has the hot air makes the density less.
Okay.
And hot air always goes up because less density.
Very good answer. Okay. Good job. Okay. Next.
Thank you so much.
Candice rule.
Thank you for coming today. So before we begin, I am Raffa.
I'm Brian. I'm Apple.
And our project is Planet Pigment. Let us begin.
So first, our driving question is the purpose of our project is to bring color to the world without polluting the ocean and create a form of paint that all people, such as families, can create.
Now, next is the background research. Our big picture is to clean water and life below water, as we are trying to protect these topics and make color by creating these products.
Now, on the topic of background research, let's go to the principle and or concepts. Now, our concepts are creating products without harming the sea, because most products contain chemicals that pollute the ocean, killing marine animals.
Okay, the important words of our STEAM project is teachings to measure water, sustainability, pigments, and scale.
Now, let's go into the figures. Why are we making this natural paint anyway? Well, research shows that 21% of plastic in the ocean comes from paint. Plastic in the sea pollutes it, which affects the fish. The fish eat the plastic, causing them to be poisoned and die. We then consume said poisoned fish. In conclusion, we are eating poisoned fish that we ourselves poisoned.
The materials that we use for this project are berries, chalk, soft fruit, egg yolks, water, pepper spoon, glass jar, and seed.
Now let's go into the step-by-step procedure on how to make the project and how you can make it at home as well. Step 1. Grab sources of pigments such as chalk. If you are using a hard solid, grind it up into a powder before using. If you are using soft fruit, squeeze the juice or blend the fruit.
Step 2. Crack an egg and separate the yolk and whites. You will be needing the yolk for this.
Step 3. Add 5 teaspoons of water with the yolk and stir.
Step 4. Add a small amount of the yolk and water mixture into the pigment source and stir.
Finally, step 5. Repeat steps 1 to 5 with different pigment sources. If you will be using berries, squish the berries once you have added them to the yolk and water mixture.
I'll just skip that. Now let's go into the safety regulations when we make this project and if you are going to make this project as well. Make sure to wear safety goggles and gloves when crushing the hard solid into a powder, as it may enter your eyes and harm them, potentially blinding you.
Be careful when handling with glass and jar. Be careful when handling with the glass jar, as it may break and injure you.
When handling with the eggs, do not drop them, as the eggshells may harm you.
So now let's go to the scientific principle or essential understanding, limitations of the study. The paint was made to reduce plastic waste in the ocean. Like other paints, it is made to bring color to objects such as papers and canvas.
Now let's go into the downsides / negatives of this project. Now, when we made this paint, the paint was not very saturated, and the fruits did not give the expected pigment, such as grapes. Some fruits that were bought with the wrong color due to miscommunication, and the place of gathering was madly far away. For example, Akram here, he had to drive 40 minutes to get to the place of gathering. I'm sorry, Akram. And when we made this paint, there was mold after a few days. So, yeah, You can skip it. It's very long.
We can start the day over.
Maybe you guys can do the painting right now.
Pardon?
Can you do a demo? Is that what you're asking?
All right. Get up. Let's go. Oh, it smells.
What's really done?
Can we directly ask questions while you are demonstrating?
Yes.
How many colors have you created using the methods?
Well, these are 3 that we bought today, but we made, I think, six. Yes.
Yeah, 6.
Is there any difficult color that you?
Probably purple.
Purple.
Purple. Yeah, we can't find any fruits with purple.
Dragon fruit.
It's kind of red.
Yeah.
But purple is a combination of color, isn't it?
Yes.
Blueberries and strawberries, maybe.
Yeah, red and blue, perhaps. Have you tried?
We can't find the blue.
Yeah. We tried blueberries, but
Yeah,
had
we
red
tried
juice.
blueberries, but
Turn out black.
No, red.
red.
Oh, blueberry.
Yeah, blueberries are red.
Yeah, wow, interesting.
Have you tried it in the canvas before?
No.
Watercolors are not really meant for the canvas. They're usually made for like paper.
Paper only, yeah?
Yes.
Can we try the other one?
Oh yeah, of course.
And this is made of what?
This is made of dirt. Now you might be asking,
Dirt.
why dirt? Because well, this project was made to help people in rural countries or poor areas make paint as well, because paint can be very expensive for most.
And dirt is everywhere.
And dirt is.
Yeah, and these are natural resources you can find in most places. For example, dirt. This is bananas, and this is tomatoes. Let's try the other colors. Yeah, of course I will.
How do you define the words during this experiment?
Oh, the experimenter.
Who do what? You do what? You do what?
Well, some can do. All of us did like make the paint. He brought the materials, and he also brought the materials. So basically, we kind of just like all of us did a separate piece of work. Just got it.
We need to kind of like, because the water is kind of.
We put too much water.
Sorry, because like the water's kind of
Yeah,
brown.
The texture almost
The
the
text,
same as
the same as the color of the fruit, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Watercolor.
Yeah, so
It's watercolor.
No.
Now the technique we use to like make this paint is called the tempera paint. It's a very famous paint technique.
This is from?
Pardon?
What is it from?
Tomato?
This is from tomatoes. This is from bananas, and this is from dirt.
Yeah, I smell banana.
Banana.
And let's do this.
Thank you.
Love science, yeah. Oh, so
Very good.
nice. Okay.
And yeah, that's just like a quick demo.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have movies how you
Do you have some movie on? Oh, okay.
It's like 12 minutes long.
Closing ceremony.
Closing ceremony. Okay, I think we're good with all the
Okay, 1, 2.
questions already.
Hold on.
Overall, this is a very good project.
Thank you so much.
I hope you will continue your curiosity brains to find out more experiments, exciting experiments like this, and love the science, love the process.
Yes. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much for your kind attention today. We did something. So now we just finished the STEAM Expo, and now we're going to the airport to go to Solo. And yeah, that's it for the STEAM Expo. Thank you so much for watching us. I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Bye.